Good morning, everyone. And welcome in. So today we're going to play a game called Car Service Together. It's a lot like Car Mechanic Simulator, which I've played a lot of, but the difference in this one is it's a multiplayer, which I'll tell you what, that could be a whole lot of fun. It has up to 4 players, so can you imagine 4 people running around in a garage trying to get stuff done? Yeah, so that's what this game's all about. I'll go ahead and read you the description, then we'll hop right into the gameplay. Go ahead and get short and sweet. So it says Car Service Together is a 1 to 4 co-op and single-player simulation game where you and or your friends start from scratch and build your way up. Work together to successfully run your own service center. Team up, manage your business, and create the ultimate car service. What an epic intro. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and hop in, see what this game's all about. All right, let's do this thing. So this is the main menu. Looks pretty plain Jane. Just install the game. Just load it up for the very first time. Let's take a look around, I guess. Wish list now on Steam, which I have. Join our Discord, which I'm not going to. New game, continue. Well, I've never even started, so I can't continue. It's got settings and credits and play. I can't seem to use the mouse here, so we'll use the keyboard. E to switch over. Audio settings, display settings, graphics settings, gameplay settings. I'm just going to leave all these alone for right now. I don't see any reason to change anything until we absolutely need to, and here's the credits. So let's go ahead and hop in and start a new game. Start your car service adventure. On high profit jobs like engine swaps or paint work once you're equipped. Guess making the money, that's the name of the game. All right, Car Service Together. Welcome to the CST Prologue. This game is a work in progress and may contain missing content or bugs. We sincerely appreciate your understanding and continued support. To stay updated and support the project, please adding the game to your wish list. Oh boy. If you encounter any issues, you are welcome to report them via our Discord server. I'm just going to go ahead and continue. So there's car drives. Apparently we can drive some cars. New cars and brands. Deeper car issues and fixes. This is stuff that's planned to come. Rent, electricity, expenses. Oh no, yuck. I don't want to pay bills. Town car washer. Nice. And then the car painter. And 2 other things that are coming soon. So let's go ahead and start the demo. All right, here we are. Day number 1. It is 8:30 in the morning. We have $1. I guess 100 rep is what RP is. It says my next objective is to prepare the shop. Go to pointed location. Build your first lift. Ooh, little hitchy here on the... Oof. It's okay. It's in demo. We got to be patient with it. Where's the pointed location? Maybe in here? No, that's outside. Oh. I'm blind. Here we go. Exclamation point means go here. All right, building spot. Left click to build. All right, what are we going to build here? Car lift area. 1 times car lift, 1 time battery charger, and 1 drainage machine. Okay, I guess that's drainage. Car lift area build for $275. Man, that's cheap. So I guess we just got a long click. There we go. We've done it. Oh, somebody's honking the horn. Hey, bud. Accept the first customer. Go to the customer, review the customer's request, and accept the vehicle. Hey, guy. Oh, his name is definitely Dan. Hey, man, my name's Dan. That's definitely his name. All right, customer. Accept.
Hey, this morning I turned the key, but there wasn't even a click. And it took me a while to even get it here. Can you take a look?
I do like the voice acting. That's nice. All right, the Rada 2107. The brand is Rada. 14-inch wheels, 2107 model. Man, we are way in the future. Howdy, this morning I turned the key, but there wasn't even a click, and it took me a while to even get it here. Can you take a look? Before deliver day 2. So we got to get on with it and get it fixed before day 2. No extra fixes. Okay, so he wants just that fixed. So we're going to accept it. $240. Okay, go to the customer, review the customer request. All right, take the vehicle to the lift. Open the vehicle door, drive the vehicle onto the lift. Okay, open, seat. I can't get in the car. Or maybe I just gotta hit start engine. What? We didn't have to drive that. I guess it is 2107. In the year 2107, everyone, cars will teleport themselves to the car lifts. A little fun fact for you, something to look forward to in the future. Check the vehicle status on the tablet. Open the tablet and check the to-do list by pressing tab. Okay. These tabs show accepted vehicle reports. I gotta hold spacebar to go to the next. All right, vehicle body issues map. The body map highlights areas such as rust, damage, issue, and paint request. These zones will show dynamically and in color on the map for better clarity. Okay, so it's all color coded. That's nice. Customer request text. Issues from the customer's own words. Yes, we've already read that. Warnings that require attention. Delivery day, which we've already seen we have to deliver before. Oh, warn about delivery must be before day 3. Okay, so when it says day 2, it means that by the end of day 2. No extra fixes. Customer just wants necessary fixes. Was requested. So nothing extra. Can't make any extra money here. Daggone it. This is not a simulation game, because anytime you go to the mechanic shop, it's never just what you need. It's always a little bit more. Oh, I fixed your tires. By the way, you needed windshield wipers. So I went ahead and did that for you at the low price of $49.99. Customer vehicle status. These are the current statistics of the customer's vehicle. Okay. Hold spacebar for next. Vehicle to-do list. Each task row displays descriptive text and percentage completion bar. So we've not done anything about changing the battery. At the bottom, a progress bar shows the overall completion status. Service quality is represented with a 5-star rating system, reflecting the overall quality of your performance. Okay, so we got to replace this battery. So let's get out of this screen. Put the tablet down. Check the vehicle's battery. Lift the hood. Remove the battery. Can I shut the door? I feel like we shouldn't leave the door open. I don't know why. It's bothering me. Okay, hood open. Batteries. Oh, that's the battery right here. Okay, just a long click to get stuff out of there. Nice. I've removed the battery. Can I buy stuff? Order a new battery. Go to the computer. Open the auto part page and order from the battery section. So a lot like Car Mechanic Simulator. Just go to the computer. Buy everything. Where is the computer? Hello? Oh, it's over here in the corner. All right, car parts store. Now we need to look for a battery, spacer, brake pads, springs, battery. This is, oh wait, which one do we need? I don't know which one we had. Does it say which battery we need here? Not on this page. Can I look in my inventory, see what I have? So tab is the only thing I can seem to do. Escape just takes me back to the main page. I'm just going to buy one. We're just going to live frugal. We're just going to buy... I'm going to say it's this one. The 70 amp. Basic. 1. Yes. How do I purchase? Go to the cart. And buy. Boom. Loading. Now I'm broke. Wait for the order to arrive. Oh, there's actually delivery time for cargoes. That's pretty cool. That's something a little different. It's not just instant. So we're waiting, 15, 20 seconds. Looks like delivery truck. Where are you? I wonder if it just shows up in the inventory, if we'll actually have a delivery truck like pull around the corner. That'd be pretty cool. Inspect the new product and recycle the old one. Oh, nope, we didn't get a delivery truck. Open the inventory and check the product with I. There is a weight limit for your inventory. Remove old battery with delete. Okay, so we're going to press I and go to our inventory. Let's go over to our battery. Here's our new one. That's 100%. We can recycle by holding the delete key. 7.8%. No wonder we needed to get rid of that thing. All right, done. We've done it. Now we just need to install the battery. Put the new one in. Bada boom, bada bing. Shut the hood. Can't shut the hood. Check the vehicle's latest status on the tablet. Total amount due is $254. Labor, we only got 49 bucks. Man, that's pretty cheap. We're cheap mechanic. Let's press spacebar to hold. Okay, we've done that. Deliver the vehicle. Open the vehicle door. Drive the vehicle to the delivery slot. Open tablet and call customer. Okay, shut the hood. Let's drive the car by pressing E. And it teleports once again. Shut the door. Open the tablet and call the customer. How do we call? Oh, call customer. Easy enough. Oh, I'll let go over too early. I apologize. We all like the ringtone here.
Your car is ready for pickup.
I love the voice acting. That's a little extra depth there. I like that. Open car accept area. Okay. So one-time customer acceptor. 200 bucks. Okay, so now we got 2 places for people to bring stuff in. Okay, we've done everything on the screen. Now what do? We sit and we wait for the next customer to show up. Oh. Steve! Steve made it. His name's definitely Steve. All right, what do you got, buddy?
My car's due for an oil change, and I've heard you use high-quality materials. Would you be able to take care of it for me?
Absolutely. Accept. All right, open the door. Go, moved it in. Can I take 2 orders at the same time?
Hey,
I think so.
I keep hearing this high-pitched squeal whenever I slow down, especially in traffic. The brakes just don't feel as safe as they used to. Could you take a look?
I got a feeling her name's Stacy and she's sad. We're going to call her Sad Stacy because she sounds very sad. All right, we're going to accept it. Sure, we'll fix your ride. Open this. Oh, wait, I can't drive it in. I forgot. I only have 1 lift. So we need to get on with this one. We got things to do. All right, what do we got here? It's this one right here. My car's due for an oil change. Change engine oil. Okay. How do we do this? We ain't got a lift, do we? How do we lift it up? Oh, we do have it. Jesus, that was loud. Let's keep going up in there. I like how everything else is kind of minute to that sound. All right, let's check. Oh. What do you mean? Drainage machine, where is it? Oh, here it is. Gotta move this over. We don't want to spill anything on the ground. Let's take out the oil plug here. We'd have to change the filter. Right, that is now done. Get that out of here. Doesn't look like I can change the oil filter, so let's go ahead and lower this back down. We're just gonna put oil straight back in it, I guess. Sheesh, I'm gonna turn down the sound effects. Just that one sound effect is so loud. That would be mechanic sound, I guess. Put some out of here. No suitable part found. You can order from the computer. Oh, I have to buy oil. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Aha. I don't know which one. Oh, it's just engine oil. Okay. I thought it was different weights of oil. I was like, oh boy. All right. One of these. Yes. Cart. Buy. Cha-ching. Now we wait for delivery man to just magically teleport our stuff in here. This is a Dan. He's a Dan. Look at him. See what he's got going on.
Lately, I've been feeling a strange resistance whenever I press on the brakes. It ain't as smooth as it used to be. Not at all.
I feel a strange resistance too when I try to push the brake because I always want to push the gas pedal instead. I feel you, Dan. We're on the same page. All right, let's go ahead and accept this one. So we got 3 orders right now. Come on, delivery man. Oh, he must have already delivered while I was talking to Dan there. Oh, wait, I gotta check my inventory, which is consumables. Oh, we already had some stuff in here. Some rust remover. Engine oil. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Yeah. Oh, it just pours itself. I love the year 2107. Man, everything's just automatic. Easy peasy. All right, we have done it. I'm guessing we're done with this one. We don't have to, I can't believe we didn't have to change the filter. Change engine oil. That's it. Okay. So now we can open the door, put the car out here. And this is so rapid pace compared to Car Mechanic Simulator. I feel like we're going so much faster. Call a customer. Your stuff is done. Come and get it.
Hey, your car is ready for pickup.
Hey, car's done. All right, another one done. Okay, this woman was next. Sad Stacy. Let's fix her car. What does she got going on? Find and replace damaged brake pad. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it up on the lift. Oh, we got a rusty one. You can keep holding down the click, which is nice. Take the bolts off so you don't have to re-click. Eek. That's a terrible sound. Oh, yeah. Now we're good. Wheel coming off. What are we trying to find? Brake pad? Damaged brake pad. This one looks okay, so I'm guessing this one's not it. Oh, yeah. Whip them off there. You damaged? Oh, you don't look good at all. 16-inch caliper. It's not looking good. Take the spacer off. Go around the back and get the bolts. Boom, bada bing. Take off the caliper there. Here's the brake pads. All right, so let's look at our inventory, see which one we need here. A 16-inch basic. We'll need the caliper and pads. 16-inch basic brake pads as well. So the pads and the caliper. Here's calipers. 16-inch basic, one of those. Need brake pads. 16-inch basic, one of those. To the cart. Then we buy. And now we wait. Okay, so I was sitting here thinking, what have I done wrong? I didn't realize that the opening hours are from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So the store is closed. So what do? Do we sleep? We got a long time to wait. 8 p.m. right now. Use PC Daily Report for skip day. Well, there you go. It tells you right at the bottom. All right, total income, $383. Total expense is $632. So we did not make much of a profit. Net profit of negative $249. But you know what? It takes money. You got to spend money and to make money. So that's what we're doing. Let's skip the day. Day number 3 has arrived. All right, 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's go ahead and get our order in. Fill in my cart. Nice. Let's go ahead and buy it. Now we just wait on the parts to arrive. We can go ahead and recycle the ones that we have because we're not going to be using those. We go to the inventory, hold down the delete key, get a little bit of money back for it, I think. Or do we? Do we even get money back for it? Yeah, $44 for that one. What's this one? $8. Oh, so you don't get very much for the broken parts, which is understandable. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and we now have our delivery. Go ahead and get our stuff in here. Brand new brake pads, 100%. Put the caliper on here, go around the back, put in the bolts. Bada boom, bada bing, put the spacer back in. Put the tire back on. People out here honking. I can imagine, you know, with co-op having multiple people do this, it could be a whole lot of fun. Like, it could be a little bit chaotic, especially trying to keep up with inventory and all that stuff, but you could have someone, like, dedicated to keeping up with the money and somebody dedicated to, like, the simple jobs. And you could have 2 people maybe work on the complex jobs. I think it could be a whole lot of fun. Like, I used to work in a garage, so, you know, just thinking about, you know, the whole process behind it, that could be pretty good. But I think we are now done with this one. 100%. We did perfect. Wrong process price. What? I don't even know what that means. All right. Customer, come and get your stuff. Sad Stacy. Your car is good as new.
Hey, your car is ready for pickup.
Ba-boom. Let's go ahead and get this car in here. I think there was something wrong with the brakes on this one too as well, right? Find and change the damaged caliper and add brake fluid. So it's low on brake fluid and we need the bad caliper. I don't know what. I still don't know which one of these. Hello? Oh, I gotta change mode. Still not sure which one of these settings kind of lower the sound of the lift because that sound is super loud. Some blaster on it. Now we're good. The wheel off. Is this one good? This one looks like it is in pretty good condition. So we can go ahead and change mode and put that tire back on. Oh, we got customers lined up. We're doing good. All right, wheel is now on. I will say, so far, this game is pretty fun. I would like to try out the multiplayer aspect of it. So if any of you all are interested, once this game hits full release, which I don't know if it has a release date, like full release. But, yeah, make sure to let me know on Discord. All right, let's go ahead and strap this bad boy back on. One looks to be in fine condition. We'll move on to the right side of the vehicle. All right, wheel is off. Caliper looks to be in good condition. Starting to get a little bit more used to the controls now. It's getting a little bit easier to me. It's a little bit clunky at first. I apologize. Not a game issue, definitely a skill issue. Oh, this caliper. Oh, you can actually check from the, like, this side? I didn't know you could look through the parts. Oh, man, I probably should have started there. That probably would have saved us a little bit of time, but, you know. I'll learn in here, I guess. Whip this tire off of here. Check out the brakes. Oh, bad caliper. Take off the spacer. Caliper next. Something I really like about this, it seems to automatically move to the next part in line for you to take off, which is pretty nice instead of you having to like click each individual one and try to figure out which one to take off next. So somebody that's beginning, like hasn't played one of these games before, that'd be a pretty nice little touch. All right, we need a 16-inch basic caliper. Let's go ahead and sell this one. Cha-ching. Go over to the caliper, 16-inch basic, one of those. Yes, let's buy. We wait for it to be delivered. We're also going to need brake fluid, so I should have went ahead and got that, but we can go ahead and do that right now. Or if they'll just add it to my delivery. Brake fluid, one of those. Cargo on the way. Oh no, I've done it now. Yeah, so you got to wait for the other one to be delivered. So make sure you get all your parts before you hit the order button. Unlike me. All right, that part has now been delivered. Get right back into the cart and buy it. Add it in. Then wait for it to arrive. Then we can move on. Get this one fixed up. Move on to the next car. Let's go ahead and talk to these people out here. Which one do we want to talk to? Red car or white car? White car. She was here first.
Oh, the braking feels off. Okay. There's like some noise and shaking or something. I don't know if it's the discs or whatever. Could you just take a look and fix it properly, please? It's kind of worrying me.
Oh, it's getting dark. Yeah, we'll go ahead and accept this job. I'm not going to be able to do much with it. We did lose a customer. I apologize, lady. I didn't mean to. I'm trying to be quick. All right, did we get all of our stuff in though? So I think a good strategy would be to, especially once you get more lifts, try to get as many cars in here as you can. And then, you know, get them all lined up because you could work on them at night as long as you got your parts list and got all the parts, you know, delivered and stuff. All right, so we got our parts. Let's go ahead and put the caliper on this side. Back side, put the bolts in. Spacer back on. Wheel back on. Tighten down these lug nuts. Well, I guess they're lug bolts. All right, that is now done. Let's go ahead and put the car down all the way around. The loudest lift in the land. Right, brake fluid would be this one. Let's take this cap off, throw in some more fluid. And then this one will be done. I don't think we can call the customer and deliver the car, per se, even though we're done with it until the morning time. But we're slowly making money. We're progressing. I like it. It's a lot of rinse and repeat. It is different jobs each time. I really, really loved Car Mechanic Simulator, how, you know, I like the repeated process. You know, it doesn't make things very complicated, and you can kind of roll through some jobs, especially the easier ones, pretty quickly. This one seems to be even a little bit more quick, you know, with some of the functions on it. So I like it pretty good. All right, so this car is now done. Let's open the door. Put this thing out to the prairie. Shut the door since it's night out here. I don't want anybody to steal our cars. That would be awful. We can go ahead and move this car to the lift. All right. We can check the tablet. I know I can't order any parts, but at least find the damaged disc. Go ahead and put it up on the lift. If we can look through this. Yeah, we can, man. That's a nice feature. I like that a lot. I think you'd be able to do that. And I probably should have put it up further in the air so it's a little bit easier to access. I think this is the one because it's, yep. So this is going to be the bad one. We'll go ahead and take this. That is all we have to do to this one, okay. We'll go ahead and take this wheel off and get all the parts ready and in the cart. And then we'll go ahead and skip to the next day. And then we'll go ahead and order the parts so that they can be here, you know, first thing in the morning. All right, caliper coming off. Yeet, brake pads. Oh, this disc. 21%. No wonder this thing's running terrible. All right, done with that. Go ahead and look in our... Oh, Let's look in our inventory here. We can go ahead and get rid of some of these. I guess we need to wait till these are empty. They're not really bad. There's just 20% left in there. So I guess we need to use those first. Let's check the rest of our inventory, see if we have any old parts in here. These brake pads are fine. Spacer. We need 14-inch basic disc. Everything else looks good. So let's go ahead and get that added to the cart at least. And we can always... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, 14-inch basic. Won't be able to order it, of course, because it's outside of the time. So let's go ahead and sleep, and then we'll move on to the next day.
5 hours later.
Oof. It is now day 4. Good morning, everyone. On our adventure to be the greatest garage in the land. All right, let's go ahead and order our parts. Here in the cart. Let's go ahead and buy them. Money gone. Waiting for parts now. If we get another customer. Oh, we can go ahead and call this customer. I about forgot.
Hey, your car is ready for pickup.
Bada boom. Bada bing. All right, parts are now delivered. Let's go ahead and install them. Get this car done. Somebody's here. Let's put the spacer on. Let's put the wheel on. Tighten down these lug bolts, and then we'll be able to get done with this one. We'll go ahead and see what else we got for the day. What? Oh, you can... Everyone, while I was just walking around, I accidentally hit the control key. You can crouch. I like it. And you can also jump. I'm not sure what you're going to need to jump for, but you know, hey, it's there. All right, car complete. Let's shut the door. Let's call the customer. Get this one out of the way.
Hey, your car is ready for pickup.
Come and get it. All right, what else we got going on? Hey, she's back. Nice. Hey.
Under my car this morning, I thought it was old, but after losing steering control, I think it's from my car.
Hey, yeah, you think? If you're losing steering control, that's not good at all. All right, let's take that job. We'll go ahead and move this one inside. Go ahead and talk to this gentleman. Hello, sir. How you doing?
What's up, man? I've been noticing some rubbing on the fender since I swapped out the wheels. Think the spacer width might not be dialed in just right. Could you check and see if everything's aligned properly?
Absolutely. So I got to change a spacer on this one. We'll leave this one sitting out here. Get on with this one. What we got to do this one? Add power steering fluid. Oh, wow. What an easy job. And open this. Let's go get the parts ordered. Let's hop on over here. Need power steering fluid. Add to cart and buy it. I wonder if we can go ahead and see what parts we're going to need for the other one. What else do we need? Front wheel spacers with 12 millimeters. So we can go ahead and order those. Daggone it. I should have looked. Should have looked. All right, so 12 millimeter spacers. Oh, wait. We don't know which diameter we need, so we're going to have to wait on that one. Ah.
Okay, so, like, every bump feels, like, extra harsh lately. Could there, like, be an issue with my front springs? Or do I, like, need softer ones for, like, better comfort?
Oh, my gosh. I love the different personalities that each of the NPCs have. That's really cool. I love the voice acting. The voice acting is a very, very nice touch. Even though it may be like AI generated or whatever the hell it is. I don't really care. I like it the way it is. All right, so this one, we need to add the power steering fluid. So let's go ahead and get that one done. We've got 2 in the list already. That's good. Power steering fluid, is this one going to be it? I'm used to it being like right up on the engine. So this one's very simple. Just low on power steering fluid. That was the slowest pour ever. Hope you all enjoyed that. All right, this one's done. Capiche. Go ahead and call the customer. Get this one out of here. Which one was that? I think it was this one right here. Yes, it is.
Hey, your car is ready for pickup.
Nice. All right, move on to the next one on the list. I don't remember what this one was. It just happened a minute ago. Oh, wheel spacers. That's right. So I guess we got to do it on all the 4 wheels. All right, let's get these wheels off here. So 18-inch. A 12 millimeter 18-inch. So these right here. I'm guessing steel is fine. Go ahead and buy 4 of those. Get them on the way at least, so we're not waiting for anything. Order now in. All right, to the magic of YouTube, let's get the rest of these wheels off. All right, all wheels are now off. All spacers are now off as well. Our parts should go ahead and be here, I do believe. Let's go ahead and see if they're in here. Oh yeah, we're good. I do wonder if I didn't need to buy all 4 of them though, because some of them weren't in bad condition. So, you know, I don't know. Let's go ahead and strap the wheels back on. All right, all 4 wheels are now installed. We are now done with this car. Another satisfied customer. Oh no, it's nighttime. 8 o'clock. Go ahead and move this car inside. We'll go ahead and get this one prepared, get the parts list ready for it. All right, what do we got to do to this one? Replace front springs with comfort springs. Okay, let's go ahead and put the car up on the lift. We should be able to access the springs from this height. We might have to raise the car up another notch here, but we'll have to wait and see. My wheel is now off. I guess we got to take all this stuff off all the way up to... Man, these calipers are really bad. I wonder, since, you know, these are bad, if I can replace these and not get penalized for it, because it doesn't have the objective of, you know, not extra parts, not extra service. But they need pads and they need calipers. We got to take this whole thing apart. Holy smokes. Got to get the top side here. Get this other one back here. All right, that is now off. And let's take these springs out. All right. Oh, done with this side. Let's move on to the other side. Tearing this thing apart. Let's control arm loose. Cut off. And there is the spring. All right, so we have the 2 springs. I'm guessing it's only the 2 springs. I'm guessing this other side's fine. Let's crouch and look at them. This one seems to be in good condition, and this one also in good condition. So let's go ahead and get our parts list ready. We'll go ahead and get them ordered in the car and take a sleep. And I guess I'll see you when we wake up. Good morning, everyone. It is day 5. I slept at the computer last night, right here. I was dead tired. Don't judge me. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get our parts ordered. Now on the way. All right, good deal. So once they get here, we can strap those on. I can go ahead and call this customer and get this car out of here. Wait, what? Oh, wrong customer.
Hey, your car is ready for pickup.
All right, parts are now here. Oh, somebody's here as well. Yeesh. Hey.
Oh, my God. I just saw my car, and it's like leaning all wonky, as if it's trying to do some weird pose. You know what? Nope, it's just a flat tire. Totally ruining my day, darling.
Okay, let's go ahead and get you accepted. Look at that flat tire, not looking good at all. Looks like 2 flat tires from the looks of things. Look at these things. Eesh, they're on the ground. All right, I've got another customer as well.
Winter's coming, and my tires grip like summer sandals on ice. It's making me kind of nervous to drive, you know?
Understandable. All right, let's go ahead. Accept that job as well. Let's go ahead and finish this one up. Get this one out the door. 2 brand new basic springs. The gameplay feels super smooth as well. Like everything just works like it should. I haven't ran into any bugs so far. I'm not saying that they don't exist, but so far, pretty good. I'm very impressed with the demo game. All right, go ahead and put those in there. Let's put the spacer back on. Remember, I got to order that caliper and those brake pads. I completely forgot. I want you all to look at the clock on the top right. See how fast the time ticks away? That's literally how I feel every day. My gosh. I'm always in a rush. Let's strap this one down. Be done with this side. I need to go order those parts really quick. All right, wait. I need to look at my inventory. Which ones do I have here? Brake pads are the 18-inch basic, and the calipers are 18-inch basic as well. The caliper, 18-inch basic, one of those. And the pads, 18-inch basic, one of those. Go to the cart, buy, and now we just wait for them to be delivered. Really wish I would have remembered this from the get-go, because I could have been working while they were being delivered, but you know. I wonder if the timer just ticks down, if it'll just show up in my inventory if I sit here. I think it does, because if you look over to the left, there's the cargo timer. So I guess we'll just sit here and kind of wait. Bada boom, bada bing. That's pretty nice. All right, move on to that. Still not very efficient, though. We need to get on with it and stay on top of things. It's a little bit hard to balance everything, especially trying to learn all these new mechanics and stuff like that. Game has been an absolute blast, though. I've really, really enjoyed this. This game won't be for everybody because it is a little bit repetitive and monotonous, you know. But I like games like this. So this is right up my alley. I'm really looking forward to the progress on this one. All right, car is now down. Let's go ahead and get this one out here. We are now done with that one. And we got a little bit of extra money. We should. Wrong process price. I'm still not sure what that means. But, you know, we're done. Let's call the customer. Get on out of here. What just happened?
Hey, your car is ready for pickup.
All right. Go ahead and get this one in here. All right, what do we got on this one? Change wheels to winter type. Add antifreeze. Add windshield fluid. So we need windshield fluid, antifreeze, and I'm not sure which wheels I need. At least go ahead and get those, though. So we need antifreeze and windshield fluid. I'll get my parts list going on. Get those on the way. Rusty. No more. All right, wheel is now off. Let's see what we... Maybe I can look at one wheel and kind of figure out what we're going to need for the rest of them. Doesn't really tell me anything. I'm guessing it's just the tires. Oh, wait, okay, so they're not separated. It's just listed as wheel. So I'm not sure if I need to separate them with the tire machine, maybe. I don't think I have a tire machine. I'm running all around this garage and I do not see anything here. So let's look in here, see if we have anything that just says winter in the wheel section. No, we do not. So I wonder, can I even complete this job? I might have to send it on its way to a more specialized man with better tools than me. Story of my life. Well, you know, not sure what to do here. I'm going to guess that I cannot complete this job. So maybe someone can tell me down in the comments what I've done wrong. And if I actually could have completed this job. But I'm just going to put the tires back on it. I am going to do the fluid. And then we're going to send this one on the way. Well, now we have an issue. Unbalanced. Cannot mount this wheel. I didn't do anything to this wheel. So where am I supposed to do the work? I guess I can take a look around at all these benches. Maybe I'm just missing something and it's hiding in plain sight. But I do not have a tire machine here on this location. Well, folks, after running around this whole shop for about the last 5 minutes, thinking that I'm just missing something, I've given up. So what I'm going to do, and what the plan is, I'm just going to buy brand new wheels or brand new rims and tires, put them together, and put them on the car. Because I think that's my only option right now. I'm not entirely sure, but that's my plan in my head, and it's probably going to cost me a fortune, and we might shut down. So this might be the last day. I don't know. But we'll see on the flip side, and I'll tell you what happened. All right, so it looks like we have the 16-inch wheel. So I'm going to buy the 16-inch rims with the 16-inch winter tires and put them together and see if I can somehow get it to work. I don't know. My only concern is the fact that I don't have a machine to put these two together. So I think I'm doing this all for absolutely nothing. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm just going to buy one of each and hope for the best. It is in my cart. I'm going to sleep till the morning so that I can order the parts, and then we're going to all cross our fingers and hope that I don't have to look for a new job tomorrow. Good morning, day number 6. We are now awake. So, I just noticed something whenever I was buying these. Where in the world can you buy a tire for $23? Because I need to live there. That's where I want to move to. I want to live in that world, because that is not the case. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and buy these parts. Let's get them ordered up, and then let's see what happens. This is the longest wait of my life. I feel like my whole entire career comes down to this. 14 seconds before they're delivered, and I might find out that I've borked it. I've absolutely screwed up, and this is it. This is all. You might just see a big old for sale sign right here. Oh, parts are here. Here we go. See if I can put them together. I I don't think I can with this. No, I cannot. So let's go into the inventory. Can I use them maybe in here? No, there's no way to use them. I need a wheel mounting machine with a tire balancer. Once again, we're back to square one, everybody. Okay, everyone. I have done it. I've done it. I've ran into a brick wall, and I'm giving up on my career as a car mechanic. I'm going to go back and study a little bit. But until next time, this building is for sale. So if you all want to make me an offer, let me know, and we can discuss, and we can bargain a bit. But that's it. But anyways, yeah, so that's it. I'm done for the day, everybody. I can't really find a way past this. I had an absolute blast, though. I think this game is really good. It seems like it has some really good bones so far, some good features. It's a lot like Car Mechanic Simulator in a lot of ways, but it's got some improvements, and I really love the thought of a multiplayer aspect. I think that's going to be an absolute blast. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. If you all know way past this, please let me know down in the comments, because I'm stumped, and I would like to keep playing some of this demo, but I think you all got the idea of what the game is going to be all about. I really like the voice acting. I thought that was a nice touch. The customers have a little bit of personality, which makes it a little bit more fun. The mechanics are really good, straightforward, and the computer system is pretty straightforward as well. I didn't really get stumped in any kind of shape or form anywhere throughout this, so I feel like it's very user-friendly, so I feel like throwing in yourself with a bunch of your friends getting to run a shop together, I think it could be a whole lot of fun chaos. But yeah, and really enjoyed this one. So until the next video, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Love y'all, mean it, and goodbye.